The laundry is overflowing in the house, and the kitchen and bathroom sinks are full of mildew from the water and people using it. When are you going to come back home and start getting the chores around the house done?
Tina, I'm just trying to get some rest. I'm about to give birth any hour on any day, don't you remember? I'm at my parents' right now. It's like an hour away from back home. I can't go back right now.
Oh, so now you're going to talk back. I'll teach you a lesson. Listen here, little missy. Is being pregnant a disease? Are you disabled or sick? So if you get sick, what you're telling me is that you can't do anything on your own and have to be babied. You should be moving around more because of the fact that you're about to give birth. That's how people give birth easily, by exercising and moving around. You've never had a kid yet, so listen to the person who's already had 3 kids, because I know more than you. Also, what? You're at your parents'? Oh, don't play with me right now. Since when did you have a place to go called your parents? So now your sister is your parent? Since when did things become that way? When?
It's just a figure of speech. She's my only blood that's left that's still alive, and she pretty much is what I call back home now.
It's the same thing with your sister, too. Shouldn't she be the one to tell you that you should go and rest up with your in-laws instead of going and bugging her? But she's the one that wanted to take care of you until you give birth. How much more silly can this get? As if she's trying to show off that you guys really don't have parents. She should know that it's rude and inconvenient to take away someone else's daughter-in-law like that. Because now what are we supposed to do? The house is all messed up and she's just gonna watch the chaos happen?
Okay, that's enough. Now you're gonna drag my sister into your slander and disrespect her as if it wasn't enough doing it to me? There's no reason why my sister should be hearing these disgusting comments from you.
Who are you defending right now? Now that you've gotten married, she's not your family anymore. You're ours now. She has nothing to do with you anymore. And if she knows that, she should have already stepped away from this whole thing. But she went as far as to take you away from the house. How is this normal? What the hell does she know about resting up anyway? She's too young and inexperienced for that.
My sister already had 2 kids now. She's a mom too, just like you. And if anything, she's done a better job at taking care of her health than whatever you've been doing when it comes to this matter.
Stop talking about nonsense and get back home right now. You need to clean the house and make some food for us to eat. Also, we don't know when the kid is going to come out. It could be any time now. So make sure you focus on the curtains, bed sheets, windows, and toilets. Clean them all. Oh, don't forget about the stew that I want you to make. You can make a pot of it and stick it in the refrigerator for us to eat later. Your father-in-law doesn't like not having some sort of vegetable to eat for every meal, so be sure to make different sides with vegetables. Oh, while you're at it, go ahead and use that frozen seafood up in the freezer so we can get rid of it. You should be doing all of this on your own. I shouldn't have to tell you to do everything. Do I really need to take my time with all of this? What is it that you can do on your own? You're really good for nothing. I've never seen a more incompetent person than you before in my life. There's a ton of stuff to get done, but you want to lay around at your sister's house and do nothing and be lazy all day? Anyway, get back to the house immediately. I'm ordering you.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm just not going to be able to do all of that. Even if I were to go back home now, I wouldn't be able to do it all today either. I've been feeling some pain in my abdomen because the baby's been weighing me down low, and I have no idea when my water might break. If you care about the child inside of my stomach at least a little bit, please don't tell me to do chores right now.
How convenient, using your pregnancy as an excuse to get out of literally anything. If the water breaks, then it breaks. If you feel pain, then you feel pain. So what? It's normal for water to break to give birth and feel pain when it's time. What do you think, that you were going to keep the baby in your stomach forever? How are you going to call yourself a mom when you're too scared of your water breaking and want to use it as an excuse to get out of things?
That's not what I meant. Why are you twisting everything I say? It gets really old.
Stop talking back. I don't want to hear it. If I don't see you come back home and take care of the house, you won't see what's coming for you. I don't need a lazy daughter-in-law like you who can't even do the basics. I'm gonna make you get a divorce.
Oh, really? Okay, then I guess I'm getting a divorce. So be it. I was getting sick and tired of you anyway.
What did you just say? Do you really think that you'll be able to take care of a newborn by yourself after getting divorced? You must be out of your mind. It's nice being able to spend someone else's hard-earned money to eat nice meals and sleep under a sturdy roof, isn't it? Are you going to finally realize how stupid you were when you end up having to live under the bridge on boxes and eating rotten food?
I was just going to listen to what you had to say, but it's starting to actually get on my nerves now.
What is this, the 16th century?
Who the hell lives like this anymore?
I can't believe that they still have evil mother-in-laws like you in this time and age.
It just doesn't make sense.
What? Are you saying that yourself, or have you finally gone mad? How dare you talk like that to your mother-in-law? Get your slick behind over here and get down on your knees and apologize to me. I'm not going to forgive you, even if you come back later, bawling your eyes out and begging for forgiveness. Hurry up!
What are you even talking about? What makes you think that I even want to beg for forgiveness?
Look, old lady, is this how you've been treating my sister until now? How dare you treat my sister like a slave and look down on her just because of the fact that our parents passed away early in our lives? And as if that wasn't enough, you wanted to say all these horrible, vile things to her and hurt her? I already know how Kayla doesn't talk about her problems, but I thought that she was doing okay with her marriage. I guess not, because she's been getting treated like dirt. I'm glad that I caught you now. I won't let this happen anymore. Why are you getting yourself involved in Kayla and my problem? I'm teaching my daughter-in-law how to become an actual good daughter-in-law, so remove yourself from this situation. Your sister is now our family. She's our daughter-in-law, so she's under my control. You're just an outsider now, so how about you get your nosy behind out of this?
No, I don't think so. Before she's your daughter-in-law, she's been my blood sister since day one, and nothing can change that. Why would I ignore her getting treated like this?
And what, you're gonna make her get a divorce?
Cool, because that's what I think is the best for my sister anyway. When is a good time for the files to get reported? She'll be needing some rest after she gives birth, so maybe we should get it started now before it happens too late. I'm fine with it happening literally tomorrow, so maybe send your son over to us so we can take care of this matter.
What did you just say? How dare you get involved? This is my business. It has nothing to do with you, and you have no right at all. Is there nothing better for you to do? Is that why you want to butt your head into our business? If you're really that bored, how about you go ahead and come over here, make some food, clean the house up, and do her job since you care about her that much? Great! Come over every 2 days and be our cleaning lady while she's resting or whatever. Once you can get these things done, I'll stop bothering your sister. How does that sound?
Oh, so I guess you do know that what you're doing to my sister is inhumane and bothersome, huh? Were you raised on a farm? What is this that you're doing right now? Being all rude, dehumanizing my sister, treating her like a slave? Did you grow up being taught that it was okay to do that to other people? Or did nobody tell you what's right and wrong? And that's why you're acting like this?
What did you just say to me? It seems like both the younger and the older sisters have gone mad. I tried to show you some respect because after all, you're still my in-law, but you want to treat me like garbage? So are you saying that you're fine with taking in your divorced younger sister or what?
I told you that I'm completely on the same page with you wanting your son and my sister to get a divorce, so let's get on with it. Do you not understand English or something? Why are you making me repeat myself?
You're going to regret talking to me like that.
Don't talk to me anymore. It's not funny, and honestly, it's pathetic that you aged backward like this. Stop it now.
Did my son go over to your place? Tell him to get back here at once. Who are you to take my son away from me? Before I head over there myself and destroy everything in sight, hurry up and convince him to come back here. Do you understand?
It's me, Layla. My sister just gave birth and she's taking a break, and that's why I'm replying for her.
What? Is it you again? I have nothing to say or talk about with you, so tell Isaac to get back home now.
Is it really that hard for you to show some respect around here instead of always being so rude? Stop showing off how uneducated you are and please start talking with a bit more esteem.
What? Did you really just say that to me? I guess you and your sister both need a lesson.
By the way, I don't think your son is going to go back home, at least not anymore. Since Kayla didn't speak a word about you bullying her, he had no idea what was going on behind the doors. I heard that you acted extremely differently when Isaac was around and when he was not. So, you're gonna do the two-faced thing where you act like the world's greatest mom and mother-in-law to be alive, but turn around and bully my sister while he's gone and off to work? I'm sorry for asking this, but how did you become such a barbaric person like that? This is all coming back to you for everything that you've done. It says it all when your own son that you gave birth to wants to cut ties with you.
What? My son is cutting ties with me. How? Since when?
Yes, at least that's what he told me. You better get ready.
There's no way he'd actually do or say something like that. It must have been you or your sister that brainwashed him with whatever lie and slander that you told him about me. Tell Isaac to answer my phone call. If I explain everything to him, he should be able to believe me.
I've already heard of all the recordings that Kayla took of you and her going back and forth with each other. He told me that he can't see you as his mother anymore. He decided this on his own. He wants to protect his wife and his newborn child with his own hands from any evil energy or beings.
What? And how do we know that the kid is actually Isaac's anyway? Sometimes when I sent Kayla off to get some groceries, she'd come back home a little later than usual. Was that not because she was seeing another guy?
This is ridiculous to listen to. Let's stop it here. I don't want to see you get any lower than you are at now.
Give the phone to Kayla right now. If I apologize to her directly, she'd understand, so hurry.
She's weak from giving birth. It's only been a few hours. She should be resting up and recovering from it, not getting stressed out from getting choked out by a demon.
Tell her to come back home. I'll take care of her as an apology, so ask her to believe me. I just need one chance.
Stop looking up at a tree that you can't even reach. Although we were tricked once before, it won't happen twice.
If I explain everything, then things can go back to how they used to be. Do you not hear me? I'm gonna do better, so believe me.
You can pick up the water that you've already spilled. I'm not gonna reply to you anymore. Kayla's couple cut ties with their mother-in-law, and now they're on their own. They started to live in a rather small house, but now they're in a 2-bedroom house, having a rather blessed life. Now that they've cut ties with their mother-in-law, it seems like Kayla is living a much better life and looks quite rejuvenated. It makes me feel better too. Tina would never know how to treat another human being with respect. Daughter-in-laws are humans too, and they grew up in a loving family also. This was a story about a woman who got jealous of her daughter-in-law because she felt as if she stole the son away from the mom.
I'm sorry, Brock. I won't be able to come back home and make dinner tonight. I'm leaving for the hospital, so it'll be a couple of hours before I can come home.
That's all right. I was just grabbing a bite to eat anyway. More importantly, is your dad okay? I was shocked to hear that he collapsed like that. It's not life-threatening, right?
It looks worse than I thought.
Really? Do you know what's wrong with him?
We don't know yet. He'll be undergoing medical treatment and testing for the next 2 weeks. Depending on the results of those tests, he might be transferred to a bigger hospital for treatment.
I see. I hope that he can recover from this. How about you? Are you okay, Lily?
Yeah, I'm fine. The one who's really having a hard time is my dad. I'm so worried about him right now. I have to be strong right now. My mom is devastated. I need to put on a brave face for her.
Are you going to stay at your parents' house? You're worried about your mom too, right?
My sister wants me to come home so we can keep an eye on my mom. But I think I'll start going to the hospital tomorrow after my work instead. I want to stay updated on his condition. Maybe we'll get some good news.
That sounds like a good idea. But what are we going to do about Clover? Who's going to watch her when she comes home from school? Are you going to take her with you to the hospital after school while you see your dad?
She's in 5th grade now, and I think she could manage to stay home by herself for a few hours. Clover says she'll be okay with staying at home until you come home. She's excited to spend time with you. So can you try to come home right away after work for a while? I'll probably be coming home later than that.
Well, I've been pretty busy at work lately. We've been swamped with a lot of projects. It might be kind of hard for me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to.
It'll just be for a couple of weeks. Can't you find a way to manage it? I was in a hurry and brought Clover to the hospital today. I'd feel bad if she had to stay at the hospital all the time. I don't want her to see her grandfather like that. Besides, she has to take a shower and do her homework. I want her to focus on just being a kid, you know? I don't want her to have to go to bed late every night because she has to stay with me at the hospital.
Oh, how about my mom? Maybe she could help watch Clover since she doesn't live that far from us.
Your mom's working full-time too, right? Do you think she'd have the time? It'd be every day for 2 weeks. Don't you think we'd be asking a bit too much from her?
But she gets off work earlier than me. It would make more sense if we asked her to help us out.
Clover misses you, Brock. I want you to be the one watching her. I want you to come home as soon as possible after work. I know you work hard, but don't you think you've been neglecting your family too much lately? You're hardly around anymore. Haven't you noticed? You're always coming home late at night reeking of booze, and in the morning you're gone for work before Clover can see you. It's been 2 months since we've had a weekend together and went out as a family.
I'm sorry, Lily. When my friends ask me to hang out with them after work, it's hard for me to say no. We're just so stressed out from our jobs, you know.
Please, I need you to stop going out so often to drink with your friends. Your family needs you, Brock. Clover needs her father. I know she's growing up, but she's still just a kid, you know? She still needs her parents. Once she hits middle school, she'll stop wanting to hang out with us. She'll only be our baby girl for so long, you know?
She's really growing up so fast, huh? It feels like it was only yesterday that we tried to teach her how to tie her shoes.
She misses you a lot. You're still her hero, you know?
Okay, I'll try to find a way. If it's just for 2 weeks, I'll try to get home early somehow.
Please try. For Clover. If you're running late, you can ask your mom for help. Oh, but tell me when you do, okay? She'd be doing us a huge favor. I'd like to give her a call so I can properly thank her. Maybe we could do something nice for her in return. Oh, and don't use all the hot water when you take a shower. Clover needs to take a bath when she gets home from school. She gets dirty from playing softball.
All right. I got it. Get home safe. I love you.
Okay, I will. I love you too. Brock, you can come home early today after work, right? I need you to watch Clover.
Sorry, I can't. It looks like I'll be working overtime.
Again? We talked about this, Brock. We really need you.
Don't worry. I asked my mom to come over to watch Clover.
We can't keep relying on your mom like this.
It's okay. Mom said that she'd be happy to see her. They love playing games together.
I know, but you can't rely on her too much like that, Brock. Your mom's got plans too, you know? She's going away on a business trip tomorrow, remember? She won't be able to help us out. Can you handle it?
Yeah, I can. Don't worry. I won't be working overtime after tomorrow. I'll be able to come home and watch Clover.
If you could have done that from the beginning, I would have wanted you to do it sooner.
All this overtime I've been doing was so I can come home early after tomorrow. I've been working really hard. I'm thinking about Clover too, you know. I want to be there for her too.
I'm sorry. I know I've been nagging you a lot lately. I've had so much anxiety. I'm probably a little too stressed out right now.
It's all right. You're worried about your dad right now. I know you've got a lot on your plate. It's okay. Just focus on your dad, Lily. Clover will be all right. I promise. I'll keep an eye on her.
Yeah, you're right. I've been so worried about him. I hope he pulls through. Thanks, Brock. If you're running late, just let me know, okay? I don't want Clover to be alone at night. If you can't make it home, I'll take Clover to the hospital with me.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know.
Oh, by the way, one of our neighbors told me that they saw you yesterday while they were out of town.
Really? Where?
At a fancy restaurant by the highway going to Shelbyville. Your car was parked there, and they asked if we all went out to eat.
Really? Wow, it's crazy how people out here in the countryside can tell it's you just by looking at your car.
We're not exactly living in the sticks, but it does seem like it sometimes. There's a lot of farms out here. And if you go to the supermarket, you'll always bump into at least one person who knows you. It's a small community.
Doesn't it feel weird how everyone knows about everyone else's business around here? I miss living in the city. There was so much more to do and so many things to see.
It's pretty different, yeah. I think it's kind of nice, though. There's a real sense of community here. This town is also pretty close to both of our hometowns, which is nice. Wasn't that the reason you said you wanted to move out here?
Yeah, you're right. The people out here have been friendly to us. And it's pretty nice being close to where we both grew up.
I'm also glad that our parents live so close to us. It's nice to be able to see them, you know? Thanks to that, we're able to have your mom help us out with Clover.
That's true. Living out here will take some getting used to, I guess.
Let's just give it a chance. We might really like living out here. Anyway, who did you go to this restaurant with?
I just went out for dinner with my coworker while we were working late. We got tired of eating fast food all the time. It's nice to eat some real food every now and then, you know?
Oh, really? I thought you were out on a date without your family. Were you planning on leaving us behind?
What? Why would you say something like that? I would never do something like that to you and Clover. I work my butt off every day for this family. I love you guys. You know that.
Whoa, calm down. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I was just messing with you, baby. I know you'd never do something like that. Besides, you can't cheat on your wife out here in the countryside where everybody knows everybody else's business.
You've got that right. Everybody's so nosy out here. Jeez, Lily. Why would you say something like that? You know I love you guys.
I'm sorry, I thought it'd be funny. Okay, I'll be going to the hospital to see my dad now. I hope he's getting better.
All right, be careful. I love you. Let me know how he's doing, okay?
I will. I love you too. Have a good day at work.
Lily, what the hell are you doing? Answer me. This is important.
Martha? What's wrong? Is everything all right?
For Christ's sake! What the hell do you mean, what's wrong? What the hell is wrong with you? You let Clover go out shopping all by herself in the middle of the night? I just got home from my trip and stopped by the supermarket just before it was closing. I saw her just wandering around. It scared the hell out of me. Someone could have kidnapped her. Or worse. What are you and that son of mine doing leaving Clover all alone like that?
What? My dad's been in critical condition, so I'm at the hospital right now. I've been here waiting for updates from the doctor. Brock's supposed to be watching her right now.
What? He is?
Yes. Didn't Brock tell you about what happened?
No, he hasn't mentioned it at all. What happened?
He suddenly collapsed over a week ago and had to be rushed to the hospital. Brock said that he told you and Clover all about what was going on. More importantly, is Clover okay? Is she hurt? What do you mean she was out shopping by herself?
I brought Clover straight to my house after I found her, so she's okay. I called Brock, but he didn't pick up. I had to call you. I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't know what was going on and ended up blaming you. I didn't realize your father was in critical condition.
No, you were right to be mad at me. We left Clover all by herself.
How's your father doing? He's still in critical condition, right?
Yeah, his condition got worse all of a sudden. We don't know what happened. The doctor said that this might be the worst it's going to get. We're not sure if he'll pull through. I've been at the hospital ever since I found out. I see. I hope he pulls through. You can feel free to leave Clover with me anytime, Lily. I didn't know things were that bad. I know you have to watch over your father. Still, I wonder what that son of mine is doing. Don't tell me he had to work overtime again today, did he? If that's the case, you can feel free to call me. I'll help you watch Clover. He said he wasn't working overtime today. He told me that he was with Clover right now, too. He told me that I could relax because Clover was fine and that he was finally getting to spend some quality time with her. He was the last person to contact me. So you're saying that my son is lying? Why would he lie about something like that? Clover told me she waited for my son to come home for a long time. Since he didn't come home, she went to the supermarket to get some food. She was starving. Oh my God. Hey, Martha, could you do something for me? Could you ask Clover if my husband came home early the past couple of days? Okay, give me a second. Okay, thanks. I asked Clover, and she said that he didn't come home early. She was home all alone for a long time. She said that he came home earlier than you, but he still came home late at night. He made her keep that a secret from you. I see. Brock said he was always coming home early to spend time with Clover. But it looks like he was lying to me. Straight to my face, too. Why would he do something like that? Maybe it was because I was on a business trip. Could he have been afraid to tell you that he couldn't watch Clover? Maybe that's part of the reason. Do you have any ideas on what he's doing? I'm not really sure. But the other day, a neighbor of ours told me that they saw Brock while they were out of town in Shelbyville. Oh, really? They actually saw his car parked outside of a restaurant over there. Apparently, there are a lot of hotels that are popular with couples over there. That's true. I've heard there are a lot of hotels like that in Shelbyville that couples use for romantic getaways. Do you think he might be visiting those hotels? I hope not. But that's what comes to mind. I don't know what to do, Martha. Let me handle this, Lily. What do you mean? Focus on staying by your father's side. Don't worry about Clover. I'll take good care of her. I'll handle my son, too. I have a lot of friends around the area. I'll ask around and find out what he's been up to. I promise.
I'm so sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to hurt you. Can't we talk? It's about time you responded to me. How are you? How's your dad doing? Is he all right? He hasn't died, has he?
My dad is fine. He's finally in a stable condition. He's being transferred to a larger hospital for treatment.
I see. That's good. I'm glad to see that he's pulling through. Thanks for responding to me, Lily. I really missed you. During the week that you and Clover were gone, I've really had time to reflect on myself and think about what I've done.
Oh, really? What did you think about?
I thought about how I cheated on you while your dad was going through a difficult time, and about how I left Clover all alone when I was supposed to take care of her. I was being selfish and completely irresponsible.
You're the worst. How could you do this to us? I can't believe you would use all of this as an opportunity to cheat on me. We really needed you, Brock. Did your mom's friends give you a good scolding?
They really let me have it. When I came out of my hotel room, there were a bunch of people in front of my car, and they were all there. They dragged me to my mom by the ear and they lectured me for the rest of the night and into the morning.
You got what you deserved. I can't forgive you for leaving Clover all alone by herself at night. She's still just in elementary school. I can't forgive you for cheating on me either. I can't believe you would prioritize seeing some other woman over taking care of your own daughter.
I'm sorry about what I did, but that doesn't mean I think that Clover is less important than her. I love Clover. You know that.
What you say and what you do aren't the same. It doesn't make sense. Also, you'd understand if you've really thought about what you did. the reason why I'm responding to you.
To discuss our future, right?
Yes, let's talk about our future, Brock. I want a divorce.
What? A divorce? Please, Lily. Can't we talk about this?
Why are you acting so surprised?
Why? We still have Clover. We have to take care of her together. You're a housewife who only works part-time, Lily. You said you wouldn't start working full-time until Clover starts going to high school, remember? She's still in the 5th grade. There's still a lot of time before then. She needs the both of us. Who's going to watch her? Who's going to pay for her to go to school? You can't do all of that on your own.
Well, but things the way they are, can you really blame me for wanting to? What good is a husband or a father who leaves his child all alone while he's running around to cheat on his wife? If you would rather hurt your family like that, you shouldn't have been here in the first place. I'll find a way to take care of Clover without you.
Wait. Yes, I had an affair, but I wasn't thinking straight. It was just a fling. It didn't mean anything, Lily. I was just having some fun and blowing off some stress from work. I had no intention of leaving you and Clover.
Are you asking me to forgive you because it was just for fun?
That's not what I meant when I said that.
No, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you meant, Brock. Even though my dad was going through a difficult time, you left our daughter all alone while you went out to cheat on me, right? Do you think I'd just forgive you for that?
Well, I was kind of hoping that you would. But if not, I'm prepared to support you and Clover for the rest of my life.
Even if that's true, we don't want to be with you.
Oh.
You told Clover to keep it a secret from me that you were coming home late, remember? She's in the 5th grade. I know she's old enough to stay at home by herself for a little while, but it's a completely different story to have her come home from school and have her be left all alone until midnight. If you were a single father and you happened to work late, you might not have a choice. That's understandable. But it's not like that for you. You were running around out there cheating on me, right? Instead of being there for us? Did you really think that you could get away with that? Do you really think that you can just walk back into our lives like nothing happened?
I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to hurt you guys.
There's no need to apologize, Brock. We'll be fine with just the divorce, alimony, and child support, thanks.
I don't want us to split up. We've been living together for over 10 years now. We've built a whole life together, Lily. Why does everything have to fall apart after just one affair? It was a mistake.
What gives you the right to say that to me? And it wasn't just one affair. You met with them repeatedly, remember?
But our love isn't that weak, is it? Everything can't fall apart after just one mistake, right? I love you, Lily.
You know what? I've got something to say to you. Your idea of love is so shallow, Brock. If your idea of love lets you cheat on me and leave your daughter home all alone while my dad is in critical condition, then I don't think you know what love is. What was really going on in this relationship over the last 10 years? Do you really even love me? You're the one who destroyed the life that we've built up, not me. How can you not see that?
I'll change from now on. I promise. Please, give me another chance, Lily. Besides, a man cheating is just a natural part of his biology. Sometimes we can't help ourselves. I think everyone has done it at least once in their life.
What the hell are you talking about? Then what's that brain in that thick skull of yours for? Is it just for decoration? Does it not let you think rationally? Why do you think humans have the ability to think, Brock?
It's something that happens even when we try to be rational. Sometimes we can't control ourselves. It just happens.
There are good men out there who don't cheat on their wives, Brock. Don't even think about comparing yourself to men like that. Besides, it sounds like you're just making excuses to me. I don't think you've changed at all. Have you really thought about what you've done to us?
I did. I hurt you guys, and I'm so sorry. Lily, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I hurt you. Please forgive me.
You really broke my heart, Brock. I loved you so much. I needed you, and you cheated on me. Clover needed her father. It's going to take a long time for me to heal from this. I really trusted you. But when I think about the time when one of our neighbors told me that they saw you, you were nervous, right? About getting caught? I should have known.
Yeah, I was afraid you would find out.
I think I sensed that there was something wrong with you when you were freaking out like that. You were acting so suspicious. But I didn't want to admit it. I didn't think you could do something like that. I thought you loved us. That carelessness was what allowed Clover to be left all on her own like that. I guess I'm a little responsible for that too. I should have known better than to just blindly trust you.
Please, Lily. Could you give me another chance? Just one more. I won't betray your trust like that ever again. I promise. I'll never make you worry like that again. I'll never cheat on you again.
Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't want it to happen again, so we're getting a divorce. There's no way in hell that I could ever forgive you. We're done, Brock. I know that a 5th grader is a bit bigger than a little kid and is less likely to cause an accident that would make them hurt themselves carelessly. And I think there are even kids out there who have to stay home alone at night because of their parents' circumstances. But I can't get over the fact that you could betray us so easily like that. I asked you for one thing, and you lied straight to my face.
Please, forgive me, Lily. I'll change. I swear. I won't do it again. I'll never cheat on you again. I'm so sorry. If I could take it all back, I would. I really love you and Clover. I don't want to lose you two.
You can't change what you did, Brock. I never want to see you again. The only way to show us that you're sincere is by paying your alimony and child support for Clover and me. If you're really sorry for what you did, then be a proper father to Clover from now on. If you really love us, that's what you have to do. Afterward, my husband and I got a divorce, and I received a substantial amount of alimony. The divorce went smoothly because my mother-in-law and her friends were on my side. My husband couldn't go against them, so he left the house, handing it over to me. The woman who my husband cheated on me with appears to be someone he met on a dating app. Since she knew he was married and continued the relationship, I am demanding a substantial alimony payment. The land may be large, but the community in the countryside isn't. Because of this, everyone found out about my husband's cheating and our divorce right away. This made him uncomfortable, so he requested a transfer and left town. My husband was the one who suggested that we take it easy and raise our children near our hometowns in the countryside. In the end, I can only be shocked that I found out that my husband was having an affair in a way that's unique to living in the countryside. But no matter what, he's still the father of my daughter. I can't change that. I hope that from now on, he'll live a life as a proper father to Clover. Far, far away from us. Since then, my daughter and I have been living together, and all of our neighbors have been very kind to us. Although it's just the two of us living together, we're not lonely because we see them daily. Even though I started working full-time, I was able to get a job without overtime. Because of this, I'm able to spend quality time with my daughter in the evenings. My dad's condition is also slowly getting better, so I'm really happy. Being a single parent is challenging, but I'll have the support of my kind mother-in-law and others in the community when I'm in trouble. Of course, I'm always trying to find ways to repay them for their kindness, too. I'll never forget to be thankful for everything they do for us, and I want to continue to live a good life with my daughter.